Hi, Chef Joe with Healthy Kids Inc. Today we're going to be making a kids lo mein dish. So in our large pot of boiling salted water with a little touch of olive oil, we have our lo mein noodles cooking. We've also got a skillet heating over medium-high heat with a little bit of olive oil or vegetable oil in it. And we're going to go in with our onions first. Next our broccoli florets. We're going to add in our garlic. We're going to let this all cook down together for just a couple of minutes. I'm going to season it. Just a little bit of salt because we're using soy sauce in this dish, and that is a substitute for salt, so I don't need to use as much salt. A few good turns of fresh cracked black pepper. Have our sirloin cut up and seasoned already. And in this bowl we have soy sauce, we have some brown sugar, a little chicken or beef broth, a little bit of oyster sauce, all whisked together, and this is going to go in at the very end. We also have a little bit of toasted sesame oil, which is really nice and fragrant. I'm going to add just a little bit with our vegetables. Kind of aromatic. You can see your broccoli is going to turn nice and bright green, releasing its chlorophyll. Alright. You're going to do this just until your onions are nice and translucent. Then we're going to add our sirloin to the pan. Onions are just where we want them to be. So I've made a well in the center. I'm going to go in with our sirloin. Use your tongs, kind of separate this. I'm going to do this just until this is cooked through. Alright, so our steak is 3/4 of the way done. So we can, to make this easier, instead of going and draining your noodles, what you can do, if you're doing it all together right here on the stove top, pull them out, let them drip a little bit, toss those straight in. It's okay if you get a little bit of your cooking liquid in there, that's actually going to help things along. Okay, now we're going to go in with our sauce mixture. We'll let all this cook together for just a few more minutes. Let the noodles soak up the sauce. Let your sauce reduce just a little bit, let it thicken up. If you like a touch of heat, you could always add a little bit of chili flake to this. Your kids like a little spice. This dish is going to be plenty flavorful as is with all of the Asian ingredients we've got going on. Cooking your noodles 3/4 of the way, the same way with the steak. Once you add the sauce, it'll really soak it up. That's an Italian trick for cooking noodles, but it's used in Asian cooking as well. That's by finishing your noodles in the sauce. They're very porous when they're partially cooked, and then when you add them, they really like to slurp up the sauce. So it's a really neat trick. This works with spaghetti or fettuccine, anything you're doing. Everything's nice and coated. Scrape down the sides. And you can kill the heat. This is ready to plate and serve.